versus a 41.8. Exact margin of the reaction time. So that's why the light matters. Of course, if you red light it, it kills the whole thing. So you got to figure out that balance. Bedell and Sipe, it's going to be Sipe back first. Unfortunately, I see people thinking about giving him a cone. We'll see if that happens. Bedell 41.7 plus 1. Sipe 41.1 plus 1. Lawson with a 7.55 at the line. Malcolm Lawson, I should say, with a 7.55 versus Michael Lawson with a 6.15. So advantage Lawson. You figure out which one it is. Manual start for back 43.9 versus Penfound's 48.1. Daniel Hedrick versus Asmath Muhammad. Muhammad with a DNF and a slightly slower reaction time, 7.49 versus Hedrick 7.07. Looks like Hedrick in the hardtop British Racing Green Mini is going to be back first. He's got a 42.0. Asmath Muhammad with a 46.9. Next up in S3, Joe Austin. The man that with the plan drives everywhere. The SCCA does every event. In that 160,000 mile second engine 8-stock Mini. I guess it's STF now. Austin dirty 42.9 plus 1. Bradley Elliott with a better 5.64 reaction time, 44.5. On course now, James Finder. Integra, 7.53 reaction time. They're going to be up next. Looks like it's going to be Feinberg in the D-Stock car to finish first. We'll see what his 60-foot is. It's probably sick. No, it's a 2.0 60-foot time for the Audi TT. 40.4 versus Granger's 42.1. 43.6 versus Penfound's 46.6. Penfound showing that Swedish car no mercy. Penfound driving that car like he's being chased by Vikings in Norway. The Swedes got along so well after all. Muhammad in the Celica versus Hedrick. Muhammad almost gets him. Hedrick with the advantage, 42.4 with a slightly slower 7.77 reaction time. Muhammad 42.6. On course now, Bradley Elliott 5.9 in S5 versus Joe Austin 5.77. Normally you'd say a 5.77, very respectable time. Bradley Elliott with a 500th advantage. And it looks like Elliott is going to be to the line first ahead of Austin. 42.5 versus a 43.3 for Austin. Feinberg with the Audi TT versus Matt Granger. Austin, 757 for Granger. Malcolm Lawson, of course, now 656 versus 669, nearly identical sixes at the light. As we wait, Feinberg and Granger across the line. Look at that, Feinberg in the TT, 39.7. Wow, 39.7 for Feinberg in the TT. That is going to put him in the lead after first runs with the second driver. Seconds on his left side run, so really getting it sorted out. Bradley Elliott shaking his head. He sees the light, 477. Joe Austin, 576. Hedrick and Azmath Muhammad on their way back. 42 on the dot, 42.000 for Hedrick versus a 42.109 for Muhammad. So that's good enough right now to put Muhammad in first position in S3, ahead of Joe Austin. Two hot shoes. Granger and Feinberg with nearly identical sixes at the lights. We await Austin and Elliott on their way back. And this one is going to be Elliott, but he red-lit it away. Austin counts his 42.3. And so that's good enough. It doesn't help Bradley Elliott at all. He is still in that third position. So Granger and Feinberg on their way back. Feinberg carrying a cone. But he's already done. That's going to be a fast raw time. We have a spin out there for the ITR. It's going to be a while so James Feinberg just gets to see his time. In the meantime, pair of sixes for Lawson versus Lawson as they dial it in. And Feinberg carrying a cone 40.0 plus 1. He is still